Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today I have got my weekly empties to share with you guys. This is going up a little bit late because I haven't had a chance to film. You guys, we had norovirus, and then my husband left for a work trip, so it's been kind of hectic, so I apologize for the delay, but better late than never, hopefully. I hope your April is off to a great start. It's been kind of crazy weather-wise here. It's been very stormy, lots of back and forth. Like, it's hot, it's in the 70s, 80s, then it's in the 40s, 50s. It's just all kinds of crazy over here. So how's the weather where you are, and how have you all been doing? Please let me know in the comments down below. So today is April 9th. So if you'd like to see everything that I've warmed so far in April, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's chat wax. Okay, you guys, so let's start with Scentsy. So I've got 4 Scentsy bars to share with you guys, and I did look up the notes, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So first up, I finished off a bar of Summer Sippin', Sun-Ripened Raspberries and Tangy Lemons. The first time I warmed half of this bar, I warmed it with coconut crack from the Pharmacist's Daughter on Natalie, Jersey Shore Living. I'm sure you all know Natalie. Her recommendation. So we warmed, that the same day. Really loved it. And so I just had a couple of pieces left of this one. And so I warmed it on its own in my bedroom. And it was really sunny. It was a really hot day that day, and it was perfect. It's kind of like a sweet, tangy lemonade. You get that sweet, a little bit tart raspberry, and then you get the tangy lemons. And so it's very much lemon forward when it starts melting. And then I feel like after about an hour or so, the berry really comes out. So this is really fun, bright, and fruity for summertime. That is Summer Sippin'. It was a great performer. And then I did Snuggle Up from the Catching Z's collection, Cashmere Woods, Angel Lavender, and Soothing Sage. Pretty sure this just came back and bring back my bar, and I got some and threw some in my club. This is a really soft, kind of cozy, warm blanket, but it has a little bit of a laundry lean, in my opinion. It's kind of powdery soft, almost like cloud-like, just billowy soft, and then that freshness leans a little bit laundry to me. This is really comfy, cozy. It's perfect for like a cooler day, a cooler night when you're snuggling up, reading a book, watching a movie. It's just one of those comfy, cozy scents. And I warmed this while we were sick one evening. It was a little bit cooler, and it was really nice and comfy since we weren't feeling our best, and it was a great performer. I really loved it. Then I warmed Sea Breeze, and y'all, I'm obsessed with this bar. This is Juicy Orange, Coconut Palm, and White Floral. This particular bar was gifted to me from Christine from Christine Scentsy. So thank you so much again, Christine. I love this bar. It smells really nice, aquatic, fresh, and fruity on cold. But you guys, when you warm it, this baby just is a banger. It throws so well. It smells very tropical oasis to me. It's aquatic, but it's also fruity. That floral comes out a little bit. It's just a sweet, really, really pretty scent. Honestly, I would love this in body care. I would love this in a room spray. I just love this scent so much. It's one of my go-tos for spring, summer. It's in my club, and there was a glitch or something, and so I put 4 bars when we were able to add this to club. So now I have 5 bars in my club, and I'm not even mad about it. To me, this is kind of a year-round scent. You could do this bedroom, bathroom year-round. It's just really fun, and I love it so, so much. That is Sea Breeze. And then lastly from Scentsy, speaking of Christine, I know this is one of her favorites, and every bar that I've ever had, I liked it, but I know she loves it, so I would just send them to her, and I've never really warmed it. So I wanted to try it out. I had one in my collection, and this is Blue Coconut Beach, And y'all, I can see why Christine loves it so much. This is Lush Palm Leaf, Creamy Coconut, Whipped Vanilla Beneath a Bright Blue Sky. And like I said, I really liked it on cold. It's kind of just like a creamy tropical coconut, and then you get a little bit of greenery from the palm leaf. But you guys, when this warms, there's something aquatic about it to my nose. And it's just a really nice, pretty, non-waxy coconut. And I really enjoyed this. It's kind of subtle. It's not in your face, like fruity, tropical. It's just a nice, really pretty, creamy coconut scent. And I'm here for it. That is Blue Coconut Beach. Love it so much. I can see why Christine loves it. It's a keeper. I wish they would bring it back. And that is all of the Scentsy I got through, but it was a wonderful Scentsy warming week. I loved all of the bars that I warmed. They were all great performers. No complaints here. So if you're just here for Scentsy, thank you so much for watching, but I do hope you'll stick around for vendor. And let's do kind of one-offs first. First up from Lavender and Speckles, I have Sophisticated, which is her Angel Share dupe, Sugar Cookie, and Zucchini Bread. This is from the Sophisticated sampler that I was lucky enough to help Beth with. And y'all, this was so beautiful. This is one of Beth's creations. Sugar Cookie Royale and Zucchini Bread is just a stellar combination. I'm here for it. And then you blend that with Sophisticated. I wasn't really sure because that's a very kind of very perfumey fragrance. And so I wasn't sure how it was going to do with the Zucchini Bread and Sugar Cookie. But y'all, it is so good. I've actually got it going right now in my office here. And it is stunning. Great performer. This is her olive oil formula. And if you love Sophisticated, Angel Share, and you love bakery, you will love this. This combination is epic. I am so loving it and would definitely purchase it if she brings it back in a bigger size. From Kay's Scented Melt, I warmed a sample of Pink Chiffon. Was really excited to get this one because I know I really like Pink Chiffon in blends, but I wasn't really sure like what notes were in it or what it smelled like on its own. There were 2 small pieces in here, and so I did this in my kids' room, and this is a really feminine, sweet, almost candy-esque, perfumey type of body care scent. It's really pretty, and I enjoyed it a lot. This performed beautifully. It was a banger, and it lasted all day. Probably would have lasted longer, but I changed out the warmers, but I really enjoyed that, and it was so nice to know what it smells like on its own. That is Pink Chiffon from Kay's. Then I warmed Blackberry Butter Pecan Cookies from Teddy B's. This is butter pecan waffles and blackberry jam butter cookies. This was a partial souffle that I wanted to finish up, and I was just in the mood for bakery and did this in my office, and it was really nice. The blackberry jam butter cookies definitely stood out to me the most. Such a strong scent oil, one of my favorite bakery scents. And then the butter pecan waffles, it was kind of just like a pumpkin pecan waffle without the pumpkin. So very sweet, bakery heavy scent. And this one was poured February of 2023, and it did great. Would definitely grab it again if it comes back. Souffle is a perfect size. I don't think I would need anything bigger than that, but I really did enjoy blackberry butter pecan cookies. And from the Candle Nurse, I did Stand and Be True. This was her bag of Serenity shapes. It was 6 shapes in here. This is Beach After Dark, which is her house blend beach nights, roasted pine cones, and lavender marshmallows. Say less. And this, sometimes I struggle with soy wax, but this one was a banger. And this one I did, I want to say in the open concept. And I cut some of the pieces because there was only 6 and I have, I think, 9 warmers in my open concept. And so I cut some of the pieces in the Accord warmer. I just split them in half. And then one of the other ones in my living room, I just split in half and then did whole pieces in the other warmers. Threw beautifully. I loved every single second of this. It was amazing. Would definitely repurchase it. And I got great performance from this one. So this one was poured October 8th. So maybe it just needs a little more cure time. Maybe I need to play with certain scents and still trying to figure out the best way too warm, just soy wax, but no complaints here with Stand to Be True. I loved it, and it's on my radar to purchase again. From the Candle Nurse, this was everything. And then I've got a few here from Rainbow Melts. Danielle, the admin for Rainbow Melts, did a challenge in her Facebook group to melt Rainbow Melts every day for a week and post pictures for a chance to win a $20 gift card. And so I thought it would really be fun. I love Rainbow Melts, and it was a lot of fun to participate in that challenge. So these are what I got through from that. First up is a sample in Candied Lavender, Lavender Marshmallow, and Cotton Candy Frosting. She gave this as a sample if you picked up my lavender sampler that I did with Crystal. And y'all, this was epic. Really liked it on cold, but y'all, this was beautiful on warm. This was poured at the end of February 26th. This performed so well. I did it in my bedroom, and I did not want to turn my warmers off. I mean, it sounds basic, lavender marshmallow, cotton candy frosting, but you can't go wrong with cotton candy and lavender, y'all. It was so good. Like I said, it was a banger, beautiful scent. I would get this in a tub or a loaf, honestly. It's great on its own. It would be great mixed with peppermint, roasted pine cones, beach nights, vanilla, strawberry pound cake. I mean, you could literally blend this with anything. It was such a gorgeous scent, just a really nice, sweet, creamy lavender. Then I did Pacific Coast, Sea Salt, Ocean Waves, Roasted Pine Cones, and Seaside Nights, which is her beach nights type. I mean, right up my alley. Sea Salt, Ocean Waves, Roasted Pine Cones, and Beach Nights. Does it get any better? This was really beautiful. I found that her Seaside Nights, or at least in this blend, I really got a lot of like graham cracker and like a little chocolatey vibe. It was very heavy graham cracker though. It was a very warm scent, and which is fine. I was just expecting the other notes to drown it out a little bit more, but the s'more scent from the beach nights really came alive here. And so I would have liked more of the Ocean Waves Roasted Pine Cone Sea Salt and less of the s'mores and more of the other notes in beach nights. But, you know, it was really pretty, but just kind of shocked me with how heavy that graham cracker note was. But that is Pacific Coast. Next, I warmed pretzel salad. I love this scent. Fresh baked salty pretzels, strawberry, and caramel. This was one of the first pretzel scents that I tried and really, really loved. That wasn't too salty for me. And this has salty pretzels and caramel, two scents that sometimes are a no-go for me. But I don't know what Crystal did in this blend. It is blended to perfection. Sorry if it was abruptly cut off. I just had to sneeze. I've been at the ballpark all night, and the pollen is just crazy here. But back to pretzel salad. Crystal blended this to perfection. It's not too salty. It's not too caramelly. It's not too rich. It's so good, you guys. I love the strawberry she uses. It's a really sugary, sweet strawberry. A little bit tart, honestly. It's like a fresh picked strawberry, but a sweet one. And then that doughy pretzel, a little bit of salt, and then the caramel gives it even more of a sweetness. Y'all, this is everything. Such a beautiful scent, such a great performer, and I've got like 6 more of these in my collection, and I'm not mad about it. Pretzel salad is everything. Then I warmed Sweet Pink Holiday, Pink Sugar, Frosted Pink Cake, and Vanilla Bean Noel. I've been really in a bakery mood lately, and I think I'm just like ready for a change from like the heavy tree. And so I've just been into bakery, was really wanting something pink sugar, and this did not disappoint. The pink frosted cake made it super sweet, and then the pink sugar even sweeter. The Vanilla Bean Noel was a nice kind of creamy body care tone to it, and I just loved it. Another great performer. This is a 1.5 years old. It was poured October of 2023. Performed beautifully. This was, I think, 2 owl shapes that I cut up and did in my open concept, and it was gorgeous. Would definitely look for this again. I really love pink sugar, especially with bakery. Next, I did Stockings Were Hung. This is by the fireplace type, sugar cookies and sweet cream. And I love By the Fireplace type, but y'all, I don't know what it is with my nose. It is so hard for me to smell it in wax. Like, I can smell it here. It's softer, but I could smell it in the bag. But when it was warming, I basically just got Sugar Cookie Royale. Which, I mean, I'm not mad about. I love Sugar Cookie Royale, but I got like no By the Fireplace. So I don't know if I'm like nose blind to that scent. I have the perfume and I can smell it in the bottle. I haven't worn it in a while, but I know that I think I can smell it on myself. But it's just the strangest thing. I cannot smell it in wax. So this was pretty, but I didn't get much By the Fireplace. I basically just got Sugar Cookie Royale and sweet cream. So it was just heavy bakery. I wish I could have gotten more from the By the Fireplace, but that could be a me thing. So that is Stockings Were Hung. And if you're with me on the By the Fireplace, please let me know. Or it could just be my nose. And last but not least, we have Cuddles. This is lavender vanilla downy type fluffy blanket and cashmere sweater. And y'all know I'm dipping my toes into laundry, specifically with lavender. And this was so beautiful. This fluffy blanket cashmere sweater, I'm not sure what's in it, but it was kind of like a cozy but sweet, subtle, soft laundry. And then the lavender vanilla. I love lavender vanilla downy. And it's a little bit, I want to say soapy, but that gives it such a negative connotation. But it is a little bit soapy to my nose, but in the best way. I feel like this was such a great combination of oils together. They complemented each other really well. Great performer. And I have another shape of this, I think, and I'm not mad about it. Love this blend. It's an anytime blend, and it's absolutely beautiful. So that is Cuddles. And that is everything that I have to share with you guys this week. What a wonderful warming week. Most everything I warmed this week were bangers, standouts, favorites, and it was just a great week. So I'm really looking forward to pulling some scents for this week. Again, I need to do better and pull scents before I leave in the morning so that my house is already going when I get home. But again, sometimes it's a struggle just to get out the door on time. So next week will hopefully be a better week. But let me know, what were some of the highlights that you warmed this week? Did you warm any of the same scents? Did you do the Rainbow Melts Week challenge that Danielle did? That was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And it's great, to pick things specifically from a vendor. It's good to kind of help you narrow down what to choose to warm that day. So it was so much fun. So if you're still here at the end of this video, please leave me a rainbow emoji in the comments to let me know you made it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend whenever you might be watching. Please don't forget to like and comment, subscribe if you are not already, and I'll see you all on my next video very soon. Bye.